so he has a hard time smelling things sometimes. But I raised him because I worked from home even when I was in Texas. And he used to be my lap cat, and he would sometimes sit on my shoulder, and he was a perfect cat. Well, I shouldn't say that, but he was a good cat to me. And then something happened, and now he hates my guts. And he will not if I get close to him, he'll swipe, he'll growl, he'll hiss at me. He rarely lets me pet him. Loves my wife. Oh shit, we're starting. Loves my wife, hates me. So that's why if you ever see him, he's on her desk. He never comes to me. But every once in a while when she's not here, Jasper will come over and rub against me and demand a pet or two. You get a good 3 pets before he decides to say screw you and either walks away or claws at you. Or sometimes bites, and I'm gonna get a different tear because I touched that thing. Yeah, it's all good. Nah, it's all good. Jasper is... he's an asshole. I don't say that lightly. Like, when I call Jasper an asshole and I call Kiva a bitch, I don't do that to be mean. I'm doing it because it's true. Sometimes it can be bad cats. So... they all have their thing. Troy is kind of... like, Troy's the good cat. I got cat hair in my mouth. Like, Troy is the good cat, but he is incredibly needy. Here's our food. That's gonna change the way I do this. Because I wasn't planning on doing this, but now that we have the flute, I'm gonna turn this in, and then... shit. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, exactly. They're good cat, bad cat, except that they're often not good. Wow, I'm getting hit by literally everything on the way through here. It's gonna be one of those days. What are the chances that I could pull a bomb out of this guy's ass? Not good, okay. So, I have no money, I have no bombs. Am I actually gonna do it? I've never had to do this before, ever. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to save quits after activating the flute. And find my bombs. And I'm going to save quit. Oh, you know, I could have just... Nah, that was a mistake. I should have just fluted to 4. Because that's going to be a couple of seconds faster than this. It wouldn't be normally, except we still have that damn... Oh, fuck you, game. Alright, well... that kind of worked, actually. In an odd way, that actually kind of worked. A very odd way. Yeah. That's Kiva. So, Kiva sleeps during the day, but Jesus, stop getting... I'm just hitting myself constantly. But she will... starting at, like, between 1 and 2 o'clock, she'll be in my face constantly. Because she wants food. And she will not leave me alone. It's just the way she is. And she will not leave until I feed her. Like, she'll stand in front of me the whole time. This is interesting. We don't have a weapon yet. We only have 4 bombs. I'm not sure the way we handle this. not sure how we handled this. If I were to find a weapon, this would be different. I mean, I guess I could just spend my last couple of bucks here, buy 10, and just do mini Moldorm Cave. That's probably how I'll do this, actually, and just do it that way. I don't know. That's Kiva. She sleeps right here. Like, picture me laying on my side, she sleeps right here. And she'll often stretch and put her paws in my face. That is Kiva, every night. It's cute as hell, but it's also really annoying. So we're still at almost 6 minutes getting out of Kakariko. That actually is not bad considering the route we had to do this. yeah, that's it exactly. Uh, 6-5 green. Ah, damn it. So, but, yeah. We still deal with it, though, because they're cats. We love our cats. Oh, this is a weird open, just because the order we've had to do things. That's nice. Yep. Our kids are growing up, so all we have is the cats, so... Between the three of us, the youngest is 19. Oh, shit. God damn it. Seriously? I'm glad I had a full fucking magic. Jesus Christ. How about we not try to kill ourselves here? Yeah. It goes fast. It goes fast. It goes super fast. That being said, I do not at all... Like, we dig the empty nest right now. We are digging it. You know, we haven't... My boy lived with us for, what, 2.5, 3 years? We got custody of him when he was 15. And then, you know, he went off to college, so... Why am I going that way? It's faster the other way. Alright, so I'm going to save quit after this and scum that mushroom. Yeah, I guess I never thought of that, but yeah. That actually... I never really considered that, yeah. See, my boy lives, you know, in Iowa. You know, that's where he's at now, so he's 4 hours out, and... You know, I actually need to go back to Iowa for a few things, and I haven't been able to do it either. That's, I guess I didn't even really consider that, but yeah, you're... Why am I mending like garbage here? Yeah, I guess I never really thought about that. That yeah, you just can't really travel right now, even just an hour to see your kids. That's... Well, we need that. No scumming today. Let's just turn on all the fetches here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Nah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that. Do not fuck with that. Alright, we have early booties. Although, I got a problem here. Yeah. Yeah, you can't... You just can't, you can't fuck around with it. Yeah, it's... Here's the thing. It's weird for me, because this is not... I know for most people this is weird. And this is not normal. For me, this is pretty normal. Because, I mean, this is how I live my day-to-day anyway. You know, I don't leave the house very much. Yeah. Well, we have to, Cat Mom's kids, my stepkids, they're down in Texas still. And so I bought all of them, I bought both of them a portal, a Facebook portal, for Christmas, so that we would have the ability to talk to them. Which just turned out really good, although right now it's not even... Ours isn't hooked up, it's upstairs sitting on the thing. We used it the other day upstairs, and we haven't brought it back down here. The thing usually sits on my wife's desk, and just, they just use it. But it's been a really good way of chatting with the kids. It was about 150 a piece, I think, if I remember correctly. There's a couple of them you can get. Like I said, I got the portal because they use Facebook. I don't. Fuck Facebook. You know what? I'm actually going to use Bob's here. But they use it, so it's good for them. But you can do those, or you can do the Amazon shit and stuff, and on this, they all the same. It works really well. I'll say this: the portal works really well. I've been pleased with the quality and them using it the way that they've been using it. So, like, I'm actually happy with the results. So, like, in the end, it was definitely worth it. Boy, do I want to do this completely blind with no... I'm actually going to... This is weird. Tony, this is really weird. I thought I was on the tier 1 pole, but I'm not. Fuck. This is super weird. I can't believe I'm doing this. Because it's going to save me time in the end, because I have no guide whatsoever. So I'm just going to reset this and do it this way. I should be able to do the... I'm doing this twice because I need 4 shots. I need exactly 4 shots. God damn, I just keep getting hit by shit though. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay, here comes shot number 1. Oh, I have to eat that one. Oh, come on, ropes! This is the tricky one. Well, I just screwed it up. Now I can't do it. Because I didn't clear the fucking corner. Shit. I don't have a way to kill the rat, and I'm not going to do it in the dark with without a guide. Like, I'm not going to try to bomb the rat in the dark. That ain't going to happen. Fuck. Well, I just wasted 30 to 40 seconds there for no fucking reason. That is frustrating. Yeah, it's not even the problem is not it's not difficult to not die in there because the rats don't really do any damage. You know, you can get away with several hits before you actually die. The problem is finding the little prick, because once he leaves that corner, he could be anywhere in that room, and in the dark with a couple of bombs, you're just gonna hope to get lucky. So, and I'm just not gonna... Like, that's just not gonna happen. I mean, the other thing is, too, we're gonna find a glove. It's either gonna be here or it's gonna be on Death Mountain, so I'm not, like, overly concerned about this. Like, we're pretty much guaranteed the glove's gonna be in here. Or something that leads directly to it, so we can just go into the back door. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, it's just... That's really annoying, because I did that specifically for 4 shots. The other thing, too, is that I thought I had the tier. Really? I thought I had the push tier. Maybe I've got it mixed... No. I thought the tier 1 was full magic. Whatever. I'm really not concerned. Hey, Matsuri, happy Monday. Wow. I mean, we're gonna check everything except for the obvious here, but if there's a bow in here, this is actually in logic. If the key is in the front and there's a bow here, that's actually frightening the more I think about it. Okay, so this is not in logic, unless the lamp is upstairs. So we'll finish up here. We'll get... Well, I mean, we gotta get the key anyway, and we'll get the last item. There's really no reason not to do this. Cool. Okay. I mean, it's a crystal, so we have to. If this was a pendant, I probably wouldn't be doing this. There's no harm in. I don't need that. There's no harm in doing this. Now, if this is the bow, this is going to be super interesting. It means the lantern is likely sitting at the cave. Hey, that's a nice one. Okay. All right, so progression's outside. Hey, Lenny, what the hell did you do to that? What'd you do? All right, so there's a glove on Death Note. Ooh, this is actually going to be interesting. I don't think I've ever used the boomerang like this before. Cool. Actually, that was actually easier than the hook shot. I gotta remember that if we have a boomerang next time. That's easier than the hook shot. Alright, so there'll be a glove up here, or potentially flippers. I could see this being a flipper spot, too. I think that's it. I think that is actually... I guess technically Lantern could be here, and it would send us to the back. So, I mean, we know that there's progression here. Bo doesn't do us any good, because the... No, Bo wouldn't do it because the big key was out of logic. You need lamp for the big key. Yeah, there's sort of both. Yeah, we're done here. So we know there are 3 live ones here because we already have map and key. I am getting hit by everything today. Jesus. It's ridiculous. They were live. They were worthless, but they were live. Okay, this is the scenario right here. This is where I like going north. I dig this route. I don't know why, but I dig it. Don't ask me why. I honestly have no answer for you. Alright, where are our 2 pendants? Eastern and... our pod and swamp. It's kind of a shitty crystal setup. Bow. There's a cane. And a bee! I said, just don't ask me! Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things that you're checking two spots that are a little bit out of the way, and that can be easily orphaned, and you're doing them when it kind of makes sense to do it. Now, this would make a lot more sense if I had mirror. Like, this would be great if I had mirror, but... Yeah, that's intentional. That's the way it works. It's only confusing if you're watching, like, 5 matches at once. There's a book. Yeah, this is just one of those situations. If you hit Catfish at this stage at 25 minutes, you're in great shape. But we can go do Thieves Town. I mean, Thieves Town's fully clearable with the setup. Don't tell me that, dude! Now I know I'm not playing Blaine! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll forgive you just this one time. I'll forgive you this one time. That was the plan all along! Alright. Okay, let's just go ahead and do... You know what? I do have an alternate path I could take. Nah, we'll just do this normal. The problem is I don't have a sword. Like, I could see myself doing a few other things before doing this, just to get a sword. So that we could also get Skullwoods in, but no. I hope it never comes to that, dude. I hope it never comes to that. I mean, I guess I'm still gonna go to Skullwoods, even though I don't like this play now. I really don't like this play. You know what? I'm gonna go front to back. I'm actually going to go front to back here. Again, this is not something you would normally do in this case, but because we don't have a sword, I don't want to go necessarily straight to the back. And unfortunately, first chest is a fucking dud, which means we got to go around. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the band that was something very different. Really, that ban issue was somebody doing a naughty. Come on. Do not make me check the bridge chest for one item when I don't have a sword, because I don't think I'm going to do that. Shit. Get me. Got me. Whew. Oh no, I came in the other door! What am I doing? I forgot that I went back around. No, what am I doing? Shit. It would have been great if I was coming out right there. I haven't been playing well the last couple of days, okay? I just haven't been. I really have not been playing well the last couple of days. What am I going to do here? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to check that one chest without a sword, knowing I cannot beat Mothula and then I have to retraverse the dungeon. I'm just not going to do it. It's a PEBCAC error. And if you've ever done any type of tech support in your life, you know what that is. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, Looney. I am thinking though, it's been sitting in the rotating header here for the last couple of days. I am thinking about picking something else up. I've been thinking about it. God, I do not like the old PEBCAC. Again, if you've ever worked tech support, you know that acronym. It is well spread across every tech support person knows what that is. I worked tech support for how many years did I do tech support? See, I got my first tech support job when I was 18. So I did it for like 8 years, 7 to 8 years, something like that, for a couple of different companies. Oh my God, get out of my way! I'm not having a good time here right now. I came in way high on that. I'm gonna get bunnied. Damn. Ah, shit. I thought I waited. I waited just a split second too little. Then the little fucker would have got caught. Wow. Alright, 3 in the back. I mean, we're gonna do that. We gotta full clear this anyway, so it's fine. We have Hammer, and we picked up Cane of Burna. This is not like it's gonna be different. No, actually, CMOS was good. I did have him check that. We actually never really figured it out. It's one of those things that. Okay, so here's the wild card. This is the part I wasn't expecting. He sent me a picture of it. It's not a floppy drive that's causing the issues. They've got one of those old combo SD reader, and it's got a drive in it. It's got like the 3 or the 4 different, SD reader cards and all that, but there's one in there. I couldn't tell you what the fuck it was, but it was no kind of reader that I've ever seen. It could have been I haven't seen a Jazz drive in a long time. It wasn't a zip drive. I know that. It could have been a Jazz drive. I have not seen one of those in like 15 years. But we couldn't disable the fucker. We just could not disable it. The thing is, he can just avoid it by just, hitting F1 and just ignoring it. So in the end, it came down to, yeah, just fucking hit F1. Yeah, but I mean, this is an old one. This is one that, this is a machine circa 2007. So I have no idea what the hell it is. I have no idea. I've never seen one quite like that. Shit. I hate it when the thing goes north. You can't squeeze around it. It's one of those situations, is like, it's not worth the effort to do this on a machine that probably has, you can measure its remaining life in days instead of years. So it's just like, just fucking hit F1 whenever you gotta boot the thing. It starts just fine. Ugh. This has been a shit. The items that we're getting here have just been horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I think I hear what you... Really? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's effectively one of those, except it had a... There's a slot in there that wasn't labeled, and I could not recognize what it was. It's probably something proprietary. It's probably like an old camera, like an old, you know, like a Sony camera proprietary slot or something like that. They had a lot of those. So... I don't know. Well, I told him if he wanted to, he could just open the thing and pull the drive. Damn it. No, 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 don't go up there! I was one shot short. Nothing! I'll be fucked. I'll be fucked. Huh. We have one of those now in the backyard. I was using it yesterday. I was actually using it for what it was intended. I was chipping wood. It was advertised as a mulcher. It is not a mulcher. It is a chipper. In the end, it's kind of one of those things. I don't care if the thing runs, it runs, and again, it does not have a long lifespan. I saw the case it came in; it was pretty ridiculous. You could definitely tell it was circa 2006, 2007. But it ran. It actually runs, so... What the fuck? Where are the fucking items in this seed? If you're telling me that the last goddamn chest inside of the bridge chest has got an item, I'm gonna be pissed. I think the quickest way to do this is to go around. Save a save quit in a transition. Oh, no, because I can't do a straight dash. I'm saving the flute transition, but... And then the portal transition, but... The time spent is probably a loss here. I guess we're going to pod. Yeah, I probably should have just save quit fluted. Would have been slightly faster. It's just, yeah. I mean, there's only, what, 3 things left? I do have Zora still open. I guess in theory I could do Zora and I could fake Flipper for the rest, but... I just don't want to go into Skullwoods and then have to leave again. And then have to traverse all the way out. I guess if I was going to do a save quit, I could have done it, but... Oh, grilled cheese in the VCR. That sounds lovely. It's a perfectly sized slot for it. So this will be a sword, and it'll force me back. That's not good. Our pendants are not easily clearable because we don't have the shit for swamp, so I'm not worried about clearing here. But I will pull everything if I can. Most everything is in logic here. Just the dark maze is not. Oops. This is just shit. I don't think I did anything like that when I was a kid, but it's possible I did. Ooh, did I get late? Okay, just barely. If I came up late. It should be Q and key. Well, no, it doesn't have to be. No, but it is. Okay. Fuck. In the menu, stupid. Yeet or dim. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Really? God, now I gotta kill this fucking thing. Alright, so now we know that the bridge chest is live. That guy is live. So we have to check that. If that would have been an item or the big key, then we could have avoided it. But, oh, I fucking threw that way too early. God, I'm just doing shit today. Fuck. It's 2. This one is also live because we found 5. Wow, that's 5 keys in the front. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't see that very often. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I haven't opened up the front door yet. Duh. Yeah, that adds up. I forgot I haven't opened the front door. Okay, so... God, I'm still gonna end up having to do this without a guide. It's not gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my fucking god. Well, now you're gonna die. Now I'm just gonna cake this. Now you just... You know how some days you know you don't have it? And you're just doing stupid shit all day long? This is one of those days. That is actually still logical. The rest is not, but we're gonna... There's only one item left anyway. That is interesting. Alright, so big key's gonna be in here. This is gonna be... This is actually gonna be difficult. Let's see if I can get a guide here. I'm in the... Oh, shit, I'm in the crevice. God damn it, I'm in the crevice. This is gonna... you know what? Fuck this. This is gonna be stupid difficult to do without any kind of a guide. That room is just fucked to do otherwise. So, you know what? We'll leave an item in here. I'm not gonna worry about it. Whatever. I'm not at all concerned about leaving that one item in there. We got what we needed, so... I'll next time I get an open emote spot, I'll throw it in there. I'll throw it in next time. This is a weird fucking seed, man. Just the items that are in here. The items that we have available to us? I mean, we're almost in go mode, and we don't have a sword yet. I mean... I too high on that? I think I am. Oh, okay. Yeah, the problem is I'd have to back my way out of that. I know where I was at. I was in the low crevice, and fuck you, game. Ooh, wouldn't you like this? I knew where I was at, and it was going to be a pain in the ass to get out of. It's not worth the effort and the time right there. What was the... Yeah, I don't remember what the monk... 13? Sure. I don't remember. Okay. God. No, I wasn't going to finish that dungeon. It's a pendant, and if I was going to go through there and check those, I wasn't going to death warp. If it was a crystal, that's a completely different story. I would have found my way through that. One of these days I gotta relearn this, but today is not the day. I don't do cheaty stuff. Yeah, I'm not, and that's exactly why. I'm not going to spend a minute in there to get the big key and maybe an item for a dungeon I'm not going to finish. So yeah, I'm not at all opposed to just leaving that there. I have done that room more times than I wish to count in bad situations, and it's just a fucking pain. Great. We got a 50-50 that we have to do the basement. Shit. Oh, interesting. It's a fun game. Fun game. Tough game. But fun. Alright, 50-50. Don't turn into me! Okay. Alright, don't do it. 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 Okay, good. I didn't do it. Shifty snake. Shifty snake. That's fine. Funny enough, 5-6 is in logic right now. How do we want to do this? There's so much additional shit here. Oh, look who it is! Oh, yeah! Your streak is broken. Your streak is broken, you evil bastard. Mirror would be really nice right here. God, what, again, we just need what? Ice Rod and Ice Rod. We don't technically need the mirror. Ugh. Ice Rod and... yeah. Ice Rod and 2 swords. And potentially, you know, we'll find out about medallions, but... I mean, yeah, I guess I could do so. I do need to come up with new incentives. I actually do need to do that. It's just been so fucking low priority. I just haven't really cared. Alright, so what do we need here? Be ether, please. It is ether. Alright, so that one's down. Can't open it. It'd be nice if we could open the fucker. This is just such a weird scene. I mean, we are pretty much Ice Rod away from go. We just gotta find a couple swords. Alright, we'll finish these up here, and then... Oops, fuck. That, I'm never putting that on there. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. I could not express to you the utter disgust that I had that day we had to do that seed. Oh, fuck. Fuck keyboard. There's flippers. I actually did not want those. Because now ice is actually open, and I didn't want to have that logic. Dick. I'm just gonna body this one. New fairy? Safety. Well, then I don't have to worry about it. I can save my magic. Okay, so... how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? You actually play on keyboard? Oh, hate playing on keyboard. Could never do it. Yo, Velen. Good evening to you. I get that too. I get cramps in my hands where I have to flex them constantly when I race. But it's not unbearable. Yeah, I could not picture myself playing this on anything other than an actual SNES controller. You know, I did not sign up for a swordless seed. Really? Yeah. I mean, you know, when you're younger and you realize, oh my god, emulation is a thing, you play on a keyboard then, for sure, because that's all you really had at the time, but... yeah, I there's no way I could bring myself to that at this stage. Alright, enjoy! Have a good dinner. Speaking of which, the second I finish this, I gotta go start the oven. Cat Mom is still working. She's working late. She's going in late and working late. So she'll be home. She'll be home the next 15-20 minutes. But I get to do dinner for the next 3 nights. Okay, that opens up Fat Fairy. Yeah, she likes it too. I mean, we just do it, right? Do I check flipper spot? I'm gonna check flipper spots first. You know, I have not actually done these yet. So it's a 6-spot check. I can do that before I go into ice and hopefully find... I'd love to find a sword, even though if I won't use it as much in Ice Palace. I mean, once we find... yeah, I mean, I'm almost there. We just got to find a sword before we can finish those. We need to find a sword, 2 swords, and not in the ice rod. I do need to check out Mire. That's one thing I also need to do. Let's find out what's down there. Oh, that would have been so good to have like an hour ago. Oh, wow. That is a... Oh, that is the shit. Alright. Now I gotta think about this. How do I want to do this? Because now we have a guaranteed sword, but it's way the fuck up there. I don't want to go back up there. I really do not want to go back up there right now. So I guess we just do ice, right? Just get ice. I mean, we have half magic and fire rod. We should be fine. Half magic, fire rod, and hook shot. We should be just fine. It's just not going to be any fun. And then if we get lucky... I do have 17 hearts, by the way. I didn't even realize how many hearts we had. If we get lucky and find a sword on the way, then at least we know we have Guaranteed Master up on Death Mountain, so... It's not, like, the end of the world. I just don't want to have to go up there and get that just for the first sword. I'm going to check these 3 really fast, too, so that I know what's in... So I happen to know what we need for Mire, because if Mire's another medallion, then the game changes a lot. Okay. See, now we know we have to slow things down just a hair. There's Ice Rod. Holy shit balls! That was a good call. Well, now we just need bombos. Always does. It always does, man. Always. Good old Boyne Shed. Alright, let's go ahead and actually do... we'll finish Skullwoods first, then. We'll do the easy ones first. Yeah, and then we'll head to... We'll do this, and then we'll go do ice. The order at this point doesn't really matter. And then we can also do a ped check while we're up here, because ped is 100% in play. Everything is in play, actually, except for Mire, which is both good and bad. Could have also checked the 2 items inside of Desert while I was there. I guess that's... Yeah, I guess that's kind of a thing. Maybe I should have done that. No, that one's actually kind of close. It's 2 items fairly fast, unless you have to kill Landmulla, which... Landmulla, that's an additional item, so... I don't know, maybe I should have done that. I don't know. That's one of the situations I really don't like Oops. Helps if you fire that way. I really don't like checking that, unless I have to. Oh god, Metzer. I need to change that. I need to add an additional 0. This is actually going to be closer I'm comfortable with. He got me the other day. He got me the other day. I was not happy. Get down here. Get down here. Oh, you ass. I'm not gonna chase you. What the fuck? Really? He's actually giving me a really good... that one sucks, but... He's giving me a really good fire rod placement. I'm screwing it up. That was a really good fire rod Mothula option, and I just did not do it well. Cool. Alright. I have a moment of reprieve. Alright, so I guess we check... Do I do Graveyard Ledge while I'm here? Okay, that's good. I guess we do, because this is orphaned otherwise. It's gonna take this, and it's gonna take an extra minute. That is, it's Final... Did I put the wrong letter in there? No, it's Final Fantasy VI, Worlds Collide. Yeah, it's a 6 rando. It's been out for a while now, but it wasn't until recent that I actually started paying attention to it. Because before it was just completely open world, there was effectively no logic, the rules didn't make a lot of sense, and I tried it once and I wasn't happy with it. But they have since done severe modifications to it, and it's actually quite good now. It's one of those I'm probably going to consider giving it another shot. They put a lot of work into it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure I didn't put the wrong thing in there, but... Yeah, it's one of those things I really... I really think I should try it out. It's someone I think I will enjoy at this point. What the fuck? Drop that goddamn bomb, you dumbass. Little things like that just get me. Yeah, I could break out some Zelda 1, but I'm not going to. I sure could. I sure could. You know, the Galaxy Brain play here is to go up to Turtle Rock and actually do T-Rock and get my Master Sword before doing Ice. I sure could. Like, that would be the Galaxy Brain play. I'm just not going to do it. Alright, we put up Ice long enough. That would have been the... Come on! Apparently I cannot play today. Shiver. Okay. You want me to blow... Shiver. Honest question. Do you want me to blow your mind today? Do you want your mind blown? This has been brought up once before in this channel, and if you remember this, or you know what I'm gonna say. Do you want your mind blown? Okay, mind blown. Mind blown. Apparently my mind is blown. Go look up Pulp Fiction. Go to IMDb. Look up Pulp Fiction, and find the name of the character that you are referencing. It is not Brad. Icebreaker's cheating. We don't cheat here. Dude, I have seen Pulp Fiction 30 times. And for the first 20... I thought it was too, and then someone told me, dude, his name's not Brad, it's Brett. I should probably look at my screen as I'm saying this. Because it sounds like it. It's one of those things that if... Oh, shit. There it is. If you're just watching it for the first time and you listen to the inflection, it sounds like he's saying Brad. Until you realize his name is Brett. It's the way your brain processes it. I thought it was. it's that line. It's check out the big brain on Brett, and it sounds the way he pronounces it. It sounds like Brad, and that's the fucked up part of it. Is that's the line that registers in your brain, and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh yeah," and it's not. I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm telling you, the first time I saw that, it just is like, seriously? I love that movie. Fucking love Pulp Fiction. Yeah. It's just one of those weird ways that your brain functions. I've made it a life goal of mine to correct anybody who says that, because that's something that deserves to be corrected. You're a better person because of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, turn the captions on and see it. But yeah, just look at the credits. And Koi's right. The name is said in other spots. Like, he says, "You're Brett, right?" You know, he points over and says, "Let me guess." And then he points over here, "You're Brett." So it's one of those things, you know what it is, but your brain doesn't care. Your brain rejects it. That's 3. Well, it's not here. Alright, well, that was easy. Yeah, pretty much. I know. I bet you didn't think you were gonna come here to learn, did you? Normally we just, spot obscenities and watch cats, but not today. Oh shit. Oh shit. Really close. Okay, still got it. No, but I didn't pin him! Damn it. I'm just gonna burn the green here. Make this easy. I don't have to chase these fuckers down with hammer. I'm just not... This is not a day that I feel like trying. That's a great question, actually. I'm guessing Kiva is on our bed. Troy is going to be in the cat tree. I think Jasper's in the laundry room. I heard him in there. I think he's in the window above the washer. Yo, thanks for the biddies, dude. Much, much appreciated. Love me some itty bitties. Much, much appreciated. Always love hearing Strong Bad. Listen to Strong Bad do his thing. Alright, well, let's go pick up our Master Sword. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and do... Get this shit done. And if we get lucky, we just walk into go mode. God, now I want to watch Pulp Fiction. Both Pulp Fiction and Super Troopers are on my need-to-watch list. I haven't watched either in well over a year. Need to watch those. Can't remember the last time I watched Pulp Fiction. You know what I did watch just the other day? My wife had not seen Shawshank Redemption. And we watched that maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago for the first time. Yeah. She has not seen Shawshank Redemption. And she told me that. I remember at one point she did tell me this years ago. And we were just sitting around. We had nothing, we weren't doing anything. And we were just going through net. That's obtuse! That was perfect. Well played. Well played. We were just sitting around. We were going through Netflix, and I saw it, and I'm like, "You haven't seen Shawshank, right?" She's like, "Yeah." She says she's seen bits and pieces of it, but she's not actually seen it start to finish. And I'm like, "Well, this needs to be corrected." So, yeah, we just watched that maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I'm gonna say, love that movie. Such a good movie. That's one of those movies I could probably sit and watch at any point. Like Die Hard. Like, Die Hard to me is a movie that I'll watch the last 5 minutes of Die Hard. If Die Hard is on, and I'm flipping through shit, and I see Die Hard, and there's 4 minutes left, I will turn in just to see Hans Gruber get thrown off the Nakatomi movie. Or, the Nakatomi building. I read the best Xmas movie ever, which is true, by the way. It is absolutely true. Like, I'll tune in just to watch the last couple minutes. It's totally worth it. It's just one of those movies I will do it. Yeah, that's a great story about how they ended up having to do that. I think anybody that's ever seen read into any of that movie has heard that story. Directors do it all the time to get, you know. So what they did, they basically had him over the green. They had a legit drop where they were gonna do the, you know, the scene, and they go, okay, so we're gonna drop you on 3. Okay, you ready? 1, and they drop him. They dropped him like immediately on 1, so he was not prepared for it at all. Hey, if you're gonna get a genuine reaction out of somebody, that's the fucking way to do it. It worked. It worked. It's a great shot. It's a fantastic shot. Hans Booby. He blocked my shot. Bastard. Alright, so we're just looking for a little bambos. If it's not here, wow, we have a lot of spots to go. We left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overworld locations. This is going to take some time to clear out. Plus, we have swamp and we have desert. It's going to take you might want to. Excuse me. You might want to actually swing at that thing. The John McClane music video. That does not ring a bell. Jesus, we're at 18 hertz. David Hasselhoff, Fresh Print. I don't think I've seen that one either. You young people and your music videos. I mean, is he eating a cheeseburger while he does it? Because that would be awesome. Damn it. Menuing today. Come on. It's not that hard. I also didn't check the verse jazz, which I probably should have. Oh shit! Somebody posted it. I'll have to look at it later, dude. I can't do it at the moment. So, God, where are we gonna go after this? What am I doing? I ain't playing like garbage. Oh, it's one of those. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, well, we went from nothing to tempered. Come on, give me a little Bambos here. A little Bambos action, please. I think somebody struck a nerve there. I don't understand, but at the same time, yeah. That that is a tasty burger. It's Big Kahuna Burger. That is not Bombos. That is not Bombos. That is not Bombos. Oh shit, I'm totally gonna fall off the edge here. That is not Bombos. Oh, I'm gonna hit there. Time is at 6:06. My wife is not home yet. She should be home any minute now. Thank you for walking into the Trinex. That's very nice of you. Dude, Shiver, I told you. It's just one of those things. Again, he says Brett like 5 other times. Bombos! Look at that. He says it like 5 times in that scene. He says Brett, and clearly Brett. You can hear it. It is 100% clear. But that one scene, it sounds like Brad. It's just his inflection, and that's the one you remember. Just is. It's just weird. It's the weird thing of science on how your brain functions. Check any copy you want. It is what it is. No, rewatch the whole scene. That's what you need to do, is rewatch the entire scene, because you'll pick it up. When he talks about, when he says the word Brett every other time, it's clear as day. It's clear as day. And then you'll never hear it differently again. It's like when you hear a song, and you hear the song 3 or 4 times, and you think you know the words to it, and you sing along to the music, and you're saying the word wrong, and then one day you see the lyrics, and you're like, he's saying that? And then the next time you hear the song, you hear it right. And then you never figure out how you got it wrong. What are we looking at for time here? It'll be just in the low 130s, which isn't horrible. We gotta make another climb, though. Yeah, I picked out that blue goo because I assumed we would be on Master Sword the whole way, and then Temper just fell into her lap. Exactly. Exactly. You're right on there. That's the shit we're talking about here. Alright, so because of the way we're gonna route this, how do I want to do this? Oops. Nah, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I've got to kill that muscle memory in my system. Need to kill that muscle memory in my system. I keep forgetting to drop that block. And I'm still never going to learn Spooky Glitch because I don't want to. Spooky and I have officially broken up. We're not on speaking terms in any way, shape, or form. I think Spooky Glitch changed their number. Because they don't even respond to my texts anymore. Helps if you shoot not at the wall. Last time I checked, there were no eyeballs on the walls. Yes. You got it. Cool. Okay, so, well, we actually did the minimum of dungeons, which is good. We picked up the hook shot from... excuse me, we picked up the hookshot from Pod and left, so we did not waste any time there. We did a few overworld checks, but not a ton. Execution has been atrocious as always, so you know we're not gonna make that up. But we did everything in the right order. Ice Palace wasn't bad, so we didn't really lose any time there. Yeah. Few little things, but nothing minor. Or nothing major. All minor little things. So I'm okay with that. If we get an early key, we might still just... It would have to be a really fucking early key to sub 130 to this. It would have to be a really early big key. That's gonna be tough. Oh shit. Yeah, totally gonna get us there. Ah! Fucking dead rocks. Yeah, I don't think it... Oh, boy, that's just too close. I don't think a 130 is possible. Even if it's on the torch, it would be cutting it so close. But we do have Want Game today. Like, it would have to be on torch. Monday's chiropractor day. I'm always a little sore Monday night. I feel really good on Tuesday. But I'm always sore Monday night. So we're looking at a low 130. Which will be compounded depending on how deep the big key is. Oh, 2 small keys in the left. That's good for doing this route, because the chances of there being a small key on the right is slim. This is why I still like running this route, is because, well, first, twofold. One is because any small key you're going to find on the left just amplifies the chances of anybody that wants to do Hope Room right first is going to miss it. And 2, you can skip an additional key, which they would not do otherwise, so. It's about 10 seconds of time save, not transitioning into the next room and picking up the small key. That then is, so you lose about 3 of those 10 seconds if you have to pick up a key up top. But it's still a win. Wow. Oh, and I'm sure glad I got a chance to go, right side, because, wow, that was great. And that would be my wife. And she is leaving now. One of these days I'm going to time to see how long it takes me to fall off the edge there. No, timing's all fucked up. Like, I'm curious on how long doing full right is. Like, I've never done full right, except as a joke. Shit. I'd be curious on how much time you actually lose. Like, it only works if Bob's Chest or Ice Armos actually has the key. That'd be interesting to actually time that. I'm sure somebody has, and I just don't know what the number is. I'm sure somebody's already done my work for me. It's in here somewhere. Hippo logic. Joke will never get old. That being said, it's kind of an inside joke now because a lot of people have no idea who Hippos actually is. Oh, you youngins don't understand who Hippos is. I haven't seen Hippos in... I'm gonna red Igor that thing. And now I'm just gonna wing it. Oh my god, I made it through. Oh, that was lucky. I don't think I've seen Hippos since last year's... it would have been last year's Free Enterprise main tournament. He played in that. I haven't seen him since. Nice full magic decanter. I can go ham here. Yeah, he comes. Yeah, people come and go, and I mean, I'm sure he's still. I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know if he's still, if he still does things. Otherwise, if he just doesn't, I don't fucking know. I have a clue. Oh my god. I want to go back in time how much time I lost menuing in this one. I'd say at least 30-40 seconds on menuing. This is going to be a really bad movie time. Like, high 3s, probably. Let's not fuck this up. The last couple of times, for whatever reason, I fucked up the bomb shot, the bomb throw there. Just weird as shit. It's not like it's difficult. Oh, nice, and I didn't get sword beams. That's perfect. Don't turn into me! I was gambling. Oh, hi! I'm close! I said it'd be about an hour and a half. It's right at an hour and a half. Don't you dare. You piece of shit! Fuck you! Ugh! God damn it. How did I fuck that up? I turned? I must have turned. Whatever. God damn it. Fucking hell. How many people are done? Only 6. 6, yeah. That's a 2. And this one's gonna, at best, be a double. Oh! Eat shit, meathead. Eat shit. I got your hand in victory right here. Well. Let's get her dot done in there. Or, not a dot. Uh-oh. I missed the first 2. I'm just going for it. No! I went for it! I missed the opener! Why am I so dumb? That was the easiest 1-in-1 ever, too. That was the easiest 1-in-1. Totally botched that. Oh, Ganon, aren't you just a bitch? Oh, freebie. I actually don't like the freebie right there, because... Nope. I gotta wait here. Okay. That was horrible. I almost fucked that up in like 8 different ways. Yeah, we're just not going to talk about that. Oh man, I got smoked. Wow. How did I lose by that much? Huh, okay, well, that's what it is. Yeah, you must have, because I didn't think I routed this too poor. I thought I actually routed it okay. I mean, I did check some overworld stuff. And if you just went straight dungeon, you pretty much walked away with this, but... I wasn't sure I was going to win, but, boy, I didn't think I was going to lose by that much. Interesting. So be it. The mirror is the one that got me. Like, I got the mirror super late. I got the mirror second to last go mode. I'll be right back. You get your bunk guesses in. Say what you're going to say. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I did too. I'm trying to think where I would have lost. I did double dip Eastern. I did go into Eastern before getting glove. I did go into Skullwoods. I checked the front of Skullwoods. I did not go into the back of Skullwoods. Without a sword before I actually got the first sword. Let's see what else. You know, I did catfish pyramid checks. I did those, so there's that. Boots were fairly early, 30 minutes. Before Eastern Dip. Where were the boots? Where were the boots at? Shovel spot. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I would have gotten that right before going into Eastern. So yeah, I did the mushroom turn-in, and then got boots, and then it was Eastern, and then I did Eastern before getting glove. So I definitely lost time there. I went into pod still searching because I was missing a bunch of shit in Dark World at that point. So So yeah, there's definitely a bunch of things in the beginning. I'm just not 100. It was that, and then I did do again a few overworld checks before going to Ice. It was Ice, right? Yeah, because we did. See, I went back. I finished Eastern. Did Thieves Town, finished Eastern. So I had a double dip there. Did those, then Ice, then I don't remember. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it does add up. I mean, it adds up over time. So, yeah, that is what it is. Yeah, sometimes you just get the route that just works. So, that does happen. Yeah, and I executed like garbage. I just haven't been playing great lately, so I didn't play good the other day either. What's going on? One second here. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. We just don't have the cats. So, anyway. Well, let's see. If this is open, that means Cross Keys is tonight. There's no way I'm going to do Cross Keys at like 11 o'clock. There's no fucking way I'm going to do Cross Keys. So, this will be the last thing we're going to be doing this evening. I think this week... well, I need to focus on getting the website finished. I'm close. I haven't finished it yet. I just haven't done it. It's no excuse. I just haven't done it. Ooh, we had a lot of bonks, too. And we have a tie. Alright, so let's go ahead and update that leaderboard. Let's update that leaderboard. Meathead does not deserve this, because he is a douchebag. Oh, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I meant it. Totally meant it. And leaderboard is updated. Keep in mind, leaderboard only going for 10 more days, and then we'll go ahead and we'll finish this one out. So, yeah, good game's good, dude, and, yeah, that'll do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see what's going on later this week. I might sneak on one random night and do something completely different. So, we'll see how things go. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. We'll see you guys later.